Hello, fellow bargain buyers. We're heading into Goodwill trying to find stuff to flip online for a profit. Let's get in here and see what they got. First find here in Goodwill is these Bear Grylls by Craig Hopper's pants, and I realized that one of the things in the back, I think it's right here, ripped. So yeah, these aren't going to be worth it. I'm going to put these back. These would have been worth $40. So we'll keep looking around in here. It seems like it's actually really stocked, so maybe we'll find something. Okay, a pair of jeans right here. These are a pair of BKE Tyler Straight for $9 in really good condition. We'll grab those. I've been finding these like crazy and been selling them like crazy also. So maybe we can find another pair in here. I just found this. It is a sub 70 hat for $2, and I'm most likely going to keep this for myself. I just got into golf 2 years ago, and now I love golf apparel, so I'm probably just going to keep this for myself. Okay, next up is this. It is a Front Runner surfboard carrier. Here's the model number, and you can see it's a vertical surfboard carrier, $4. And this one's been here for a couple of days. I didn't even see it the other days I've been here, but it is brand new, and it looks like the retail on this is $359. So we're gonna be picking that up for sure and getting a really good profit. I'm probably gonna just ship it in this box too, which is nice. A tip for people coming to Goodwill is to look for the date on the tag if they have one. And as you can see, this one is the 25th, which is today. Actually yesterday, but this week has one tag color, which is green. So all the new clothing that's just been put out is all green tagged. So I go through here, look at the green, and see if there is anything of value. And that's how basically I find everything. There's a cool Zelda one, but yeah, that's how I do it. One of the funniest things that you see at Goodwill are the Wii Fit boards, except they have this one priced at $15. That's not going to sell, I'm almost 100% sure. So they're probably just going to throw that away. I've seen them here for $2 not sell, so kind of funny. At the Goodwill, that's about 45 minutes away, super windy and cold, but let's get in here and then see what they got to flip online for a profit. First find right here, I saw the Ultra on the toe on the other side, but these are a pair of Ultras. Here's the other shoe. Let's see how much they are. $10. Yeah, we'll grab those. Those are the Provision 7s, and I think I've sold this model in the past, but if you've never heard of this brand, very high quality hiking shoe, running shoe, basically like an everyday shoe, but I'm definitely going to grab those for only $10. These Vomero, or are they? Oh, they're Winflow. Winflow 11s, $10. I'll probably pass on those. Keep looking around here though. I have a feeling I'm gonna find a bunch of shoes today because there is like so many, just like everywhere. So I'll keep looking around. I'll let you know if I find anything else though. Just found these. These are a pair of Nike Vapor Max for $12. Not too bad condition. I'll clean those up and sell them for a really good profit. These are a pair of Hoka's, priced at $7, but man, these are really worn. Probably just gonna pass on those. They look pretty bad. They're like peeling right there. Yeah, don't think I see anything else. I saw these in the last video, but I didn't get them. Still here. Okay, maybe the most unique find is this pair of Made in the USA Wrangler jeans, and they're new with tags. I don't know what year these are from, but I mean, they gotta be really old. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get these for $6.99 since they're so vintage. Yeah, I might be able to get a lot of money for those. We'll definitely grab them. Okay, this right here is super cool. The brand is Unreal, $6.99. This is a really good brand, and it has bears on it. The only thing is it has this right here, which I'm not sure if I can wash out. I might just check out a little bit more, but this will definitely sell for like $70. So we'll probably just grab it and maybe see if that'll come out. Looking at this a little bit further, there's actually some bleach stains down here. So right there, and then there's a stain right here. So I'm gonna have to pass on this. If it had no stains, I would have definitely picked that up and made a really decent profit on that. I probably could have got $80, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna sell now because there's bad bleach stains. I'm gonna put these shoes back because one of the sides of the tongues is actually ripped right here, as you can see. So it's probably just gonna rip even further. That's probably why they got donated. So we'll keep looking around. Just stumbled across these. I saw the crown in the back, and normally what that means is it is Peter Millar. So we'll just double check. I'm almost 100% sure that's what it is. Let's take this off the back. I don't really like how they do the clothes here because it's like really hard to look at. But yeah, these are Peter Millar and they're size 34. We will be grabbing those 100% sure. Another pair of the Peter Millars, and yep, size 34. Look really nice. We'll grab this pair also, which is awesome. Okay, here are a pair of Vineyard Vines performance pants, but I'm gonna pass on them for $8. It looks like they sell for about close to 20, but I've seen a couple sell for a little bit lower, so I'm probably just gonna pass on those and see if I can find anything else in here. Okay, kind of funny here, but this is a brand, it's called Fabletics. If you've never heard of it, it's like a Lululemon copy basically, but $20 a piece for these is crazy because those do not sell very good. But I did spot these right here, Peter Millar pants, which there is more of them, which they're a different size too. So still gonna grab those though. Nice pair of black dress pants. Okay, so these are the Wrangler jeans. I'm actually gonna pass on these because they're super small. The length on these is only 25, so yeah, it will not be worth it to sell. And plus, they're not hemmed up correctly, so they're just like cut off right now. So you'd have to do that, and it's just not worth the $7. Made to maybe get like 10. So okay, here's a shirt right here for $4.99. If you know what this is the brand Arc'teryx. Very good winter clothing brand, but I'm probably just gonna pass on it. The neck looks a little bit too worn for me to buy. It's a pretty decent size, but yeah, I saw this on the side and I'm like, whoa, Arc'teryx, because I mean that stuff sells for a lot of money. At Caring Hands next, let's get in here and see what they got. Pair of Eddie Bauer, but they're priced at $23. Are you kidding me? Not worth it. We'll keep looking down here though. Check out this right here. It is a Legendary Whitetails flannel, brand new tags. But they want $7.50 and it only sells for about $12. So yeah, not a very good brand. Okay, check out this. If you don't know what this is, it is Sidemen. It's a YouTuber group, but this hoodie is only $5.50 and it's a SpongeBob collab. I'm gonna grab this because the sizing on this is large. The only one listed right now is a size 3XL. So yeah, we'll definitely grab that and get a good profit. Okay, now we're at a Goodwill that is about 30 minutes from our last location. Let's get in here and see what they got. Okay, check out these. These are some Hardens. These are sweet. Those might be just worth it. Man, I'm gonna grab those for now. Anything else? Some Adidas. Oh yeah, right here. These are nice. All terrain, but yeah, these are a little bit too worn, and they're not the Vibram outsoles. Huh, we'll keep looking around here. I think I see some other shoes over here that are worth money. Okay, these are Uggs. Right here. They're Vibram outsole. Very weird. Never seen those. Don't think they're gonna be worth it in the condition that they are. There's some Skechers. Nice condition. Yeah, nothing else. I'll just keep looking around. Maybe I'll find something. Correction, these are actually Trae Youngs, not James Harden. I thought they were for a second. I'm gonna put these back though because they only sell for around $40, free shipping, and yeah, I won't be able to make any money on that. Okay, right here is a Magnavox VHS, but they got $20 on it, so I'm gonna pass. Also this, but not worth it. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay, right here is a FootJoy polo with the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail, which is a trail in Alabama of golf courses. So we'll grab this for $6.99. Okay, these right here are the brand Homage. If you see the H on here, you know. But these are like baseball brand, but they're all brand new. But they're asking $10 a piece. I would have bought every single one if they were $5, because then I would be able to sell them really good. And I think there's like a total of 7, but they're all different sizes, and yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on all of them. I would have definitely picked those up if they were cheaper. Thing that I got is this FootJoy. So let's head on to the next day of thrifting. It's the next day and I'm at my local Goodwill. I'm thinking I can get a bunch in here, but we will see. Let's see what they got. Okay, check these. These are a pair of Nike trail shoes. $40. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on those for sure. Not even close. On this hat right here, there's also a second one, but when I look at the bottom, $15.99. So they're going through that phase again where they price stuff up when it should not be priced up. I don't know why, but 2 things today I've seen that are priced up that should not be priced up. Actually, maybe 3. One I didn't show, but it's crazy. I guess we're just gonna have to find stuff they missed. Okay, this new rack right here has all the expensive clothing. So everything on this is all $10 and above. But these jeans right here are 17. They're just Carhartt jeans, but all these are just like Nike hoodies or North Face or Columbia, all priced up. Same with these. These are all like supposed name brands, but not gonna get any of that. Here, I just spotted this calculator, $199. Just probably a TIA E3 Plus, so that's better. We will be grabbing that for sure for $199. Okay, so now I have 2 calculators in my hand, and you wouldn't believe it, but this one that is in way worse condition is $4.99, and this one is $1.99. Both the exact same model. I'm not gonna pick up this one because it is so bad condition and the batteries are corroded. So kind of funny, and they're both put out today, so I don't even know what's going on there. It's the next day and I am at Goodwill. Let's get in here and see what they got. Check out this right here. It's a wool sweater. But I'm gonna pass on it. It does sell for like $20, but I don't think it'll be worth it. It might probably just sell for less. It is super cool though. It's like 80s or something. Check this out right here. Is an Alaskan Hard Gear by Duluth Trading winter coat, and as you can see, it's in pretty decent condition. There's a lot of hair and a little bit of marks, but other than that, it's in really good condition. I think I can get this cleaned up and get a really good profit. I am back from a week's worth of shopping at Goodwill and other thrift stores. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna show you what I got. Starting off with the first day at my local Goodwill, I found these. These are a pair of BKE straight jeans. I washed them, they came out really nice, and I have these listed currently on eBay for $29.99. The next thing is this sub 70 hat, which I did not keep for myself. I actually listed this for $13.99 and it should sell pretty quick. Next up is the surfboard attachments, carriers, and all that stuff. This is the Expedition Rail corner set, and there's the model number right there. But I currently have this listed right now on eBay, I think for $25, maybe $30. I don't think I have any watchers yet. It's kind of a tough thing to sell, but I think eventually it will sell. This next item is the Front Runner high lift jack bracket, and everything is in here, and I have it listed right now on eBay for $50. So I'm probably just gonna throw this away, take a loss. It was only $4, so not a super big loss, but I'm still glad I got those other 2 pieces, which will sell. The next day of Goodwill searching was at the Goodwill that is about 45 minutes away. I found these Ultra shoes right here, and I got these all cleaned up. There is still a little bit of a scuff mark on the toe, which I could not get out. Same with this pair right here. I think it's blacktop or something like that, but the bottoms did come out really nice, and the sides also. So I'm thinking I can get $35 for these, even with the stains, because I have sold them with stains in the past. I think I even sold a pair for like $60 with stains. So yeah, it's a pretty good find right there. Next up is the pair of Peter Millar pants. As you can see, super good condition. Washed these also, and I already have basically everything listed in the video on eBay, which is really nice. These are listed for $29.99. Same with the khaki colored pair right here and the black pair right here. Those will definitely sell because in the past I've sold Peter Millar pants, the exact kind, for $29.99, which all 3 pairs are listed for $29.99, and they're all good sizes, which is awesome. Next up, I found the Sidemen hoodie right here, size men's large. I have it listed for $80, and I'm willing to take an offer on it. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna sell it because there's not a whole lot of comps on the SpongeBob Sidemen collab, but there is comps on like regular Sidemen merch. So maybe I'll get $40 to $50 on this, which I definitely will take. The last Goodwill on Tuesday, I found this. It is a FootJoy hoodie, and I actually already sold this for $29.99, and it's going to Alabama, which is where the golf trail is that is on the sleeve. I made sure to put that in the description, and it's sold within 24 hours, which is amazing. I also found this calculator right here, which is tested and working. I have it listed right now on eBay for $29.99. The last thing that I found in the whole entire video was the Alaskan Hard Gear jacket by Duluth Trading. I haven't got it listed yet. I'm currently washing it and gonna get it all clean so I can get it listed. And I think that'll bring in around $50 to $55. If you want to check out anything that you saw in today's video, it'll be listed on my eBay page. So make sure to check out the description for that. And that has it for today's video. Bargain Buyer out.